Awesome. And we're back. I did talk to my ISP yesterday, so we should be getting a new router, which is our next idea for fixing the internet. It might just be like the old building that we're in. But I don't think there's any reason why they can't just fix it. Yeah. Well, it's not the ISP's fault, I think. It's like we've tried so many things. So I'm really not sure. And they seem to have like a good idea of like what's gonna fix it, and then it just doesn't work. I tried taking the modem and router, unplugging them from the power bar that they're in and plugging them directly into the wall, because we thought maybe it was the surge protector that was like messing with it. We replaced the router. The only thing we haven't replaced is we replaced the modem. The only thing we haven't replaced is the router. So I'm hoping that this will fix it. My ISP is actually really great. Like, everyone that I talk to is really nice. And I tell them, like, I really don't like calling you all the time, but this should work, so help me out here. And they're like, yep, totally agree. It should work. I'm a little bit lost, but I think we're just continuing to explore along the edges. Oop. Try not to die. Okay, I think that's the way to Sif. But we want to go to Alvina first, I think. Wherever she is. She's in a building, I remember. Oh, hello. You can't roll away from me. Hey, it's Ferris's hat. And Black Bow of Ferris. This is so cool. I love playing as a dragon. Der Dunkelwald. Danger lurks in the not very shadowy in-between of trees. The Dark World? That's what that means, right? Der Dunkelwald? Oh, Welt. Welt is world. You're right, you're right. Yeah, when I was in Germany, we went to Weinstefan, which is the oldest still operating brewery in the world. And it's, we got some like souvenirs, and it says, Der altest Brauerei? That's a tough word for me to say. De Welt. I'm pretty sure this is the correct way. Smiley face test. It's good. Stone helmet. Cool. Can't use any of those. Yeah, it's been operating since like the year 1000 or something. It's pretty incredible. Yeah, that's the door to go to see Sif, I believe. Browry. Browry. Browry? Browry. Browry. Maybe you just, like, you give up halfway through. You're just like, Browry. Don't try to do, like, 3 syllables. Just say Browry. Browry. My mouth isn't used to moving like that. Which is probably why I'll never be able to speak Polish. There are only like a couple words like that I find in French when I was learning French. There are only a couple words that are like super difficult for me to say. I find that the hardest ones are the ones with a whole bunch of R's in them. For example, it was really difficult for me to say preparare, preparare, because it has so many R's in it. Preparare, preparare. So many R's. But no one uses the conditional tense anyways, so it's fine. I'll never need to say that. Hey, buddy. Do you want a punch fight? Ugh, that left hook, though. You just don't care. You don't care about my roar. Care about my roar. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. He was caring about it there. Why are they so sad? Who died in the... Oh, it's a treasure chest. How do you say baguette in French? What did they say? Yeah, now we're doing some good damage. But these guys have a lot of health. I wonder if our headstone would do more. Let's try this. Yeah, that's probably safer to just use that. I asked them over text in some RTS games chat, so they told me that's how it's said. Was feeling silly. Is there a lot of German speakers in Poland? I don't really know much about all the languages in Poland. Smiley face test, we're okay. Enchanted Ember. I would assume it's fairly diverse, lots of languages. Kind of like where I am in Canada. Lots of different languages, but everybody speaks English. I'm so lost. But I know I'm not backtracking, so should be okay. More Asians than you'd think? Oh, okay. Oh gosh. What are you? You're scary. I don't like it. You're a giant cat. A giant cat with a weird face. And lots of HP. Okay, I was blocking. So, like, that's not fair, bud. You can't be doing that. Okay, that was fair. You did get me there. But before that, when you did the Sonic the Hedgehog, I was blocking. I'm actually just gonna take this off of my hotbar so that we get less confused. Alright, so from what I understand... Oh, you're back. Can I backstab? Can I kidney punch? And when we played Demon Souls, we did a lot of kidney punching. Lots of Vietnamese around with their cheap and delicious food, though the French have affected their language, I think. A lot of not very word sounds. But accent? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I can't backstab people with my claws. I think we did this whole area, right? Pretty sure. There's still a knight around somewhere. They're just ghosts. This is just like a ghostly forest. They're part of the Hunter's Covenant, which we haven't met the Covenant leader yet. The Covenant leader is a cat named Alvina. And she's in here somewhere. I just can't remember where she is. I hear you. Oh, I hear another one. Another one. Do you not live in Poland anymore? You said, not a lot of German that you remember. This is a super long ladder, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, it's not that long. Whoa! Well, it was the longest ladder. The ladder to death. Oh, I do live here still. Just memories untrustworthy. Gotcha. Alright, so we went through there. We have to go through this, canyon over here. The cool part about this game is that, like, everywhere you look, that's another level. Like, the map is all connected. Everything is, like, the design is such that all the levels are connected to each other. So the shortcuts, like, actually make sense and stuff from an architectural point of view. I probably shouldn't be, like, melee fighting trees, but whatever. It's what we've got right now. Ooh. Okay. You got me. I lost my 10 humanity, but I don't really care about it anymore. I've got my scales, so it's okay. I think I'm gonna continue with the, dragon torso, and then we'll use dragon head. You can't equip both at the same time, so. See if we can avoid the mage this time. Looks like we did. I love the ambience track, I don't care about my humanity anymore. The humanity is the number that's beside my health bar, that 0, 0. That means I have 0 humanity on me right now. And that's what was increasing my item drop rate while I was killing the drakes. Oh, okay, fine. I guess we're stuck here for a little bit. The trees! You can't run from the trees. Yeah, I got all the scales I needed. That's how I have the dragon torso. You needed 30 scales to get the dragon torso, and that's all. That's all I needed. Oh wait, we wanted to go down the ladder. No, don't do that move. I might die. Yep. You can still keep collecting the scales and you'll still get stronger. But, yeah, I'm not gonna farm anymore. I just wanted the torso. I think you can get, I think 50 scales gets you an upgrade, a damage upgrade, and then 80 scales gets you another damage upgrade. So it's quite the grind. Normally, you would use PvP to get your scales. That's how you're supposed to get the scales. If the bosses get too hard, it'll be an option. The bosses will be tough, but I'm confident we can take them out. These trees, though, I don't know if we can take out the trees. Most of the bosses in the game, like, it's really just a matter of memorizing their attacks. So even if you don't do very much damage, if you're patient, you should be able to take out all the bosses, no problem. I'm not being very patient right now. That's the issue. That's why I'm dying. Okay. There's 3 of them here, 4 of them here. Now that I have my dragon torso, I'm like playing more recklessly, and I need to not do that. I need to take my time. That's what got me this far. I have a much stronger attack now, but that doesn't make me stronger defensively. I'm probably a lot weaker defensively now. I wonder if it does increase your defense at all. It must. Because I have 149 defense. Yeah, but it's it might take a while, but I'm confident with this amount of damage we'll be fine. The hardest boss in the game is a big dragon, so the only thing I'm a little worried about on that one is just hitting its tail, because it's quite tall. I remember, because I've beaten this game a long time ago with only fist weapons, and I remember that boss was hard because its tail was often like higher above me, so I couldn't hit it very often. So you just have to wait for its correct attack and then take it out. I'm worried about this, yeah, this cat. I see you. Are you gonna do your Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic the Hedgehog. The Hedge Cat. Gotcha. Oh, there's another one. There's 2 Sonic the Hedgehog cats. There's 3 of them. My goodness. Let's back up a little bit. Maybe fight one at a time. Maybe. Maybe make them fall off the edge of the world. They don't want to come down this... Where are they going? Where are they going? Whoa! I was definitely blocking there. Come to this bridge. Oh, you really don't want to come down this hill. Okay. Well, if you don't want to come down this hill, then I will stay on this hill. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that attack there. Yeah, we can do this. We can just wait them out. We seem to be at the edge of their, like, movement range, so if we just wait for the sonic move, and then... Oh my gosh, that tree just saved my life. Okay, one of them's down. Weird skull structure indeed. What's FNV? It reminds me of the Cheshire Cat. They look a lot like Alvina once we get to Alvina. Okay. Dragons stronger than cats. Except for the first 2 times. Okay, that's the way I came before. Oh, Fallout New Vegas, yeah. I love that game. I've never beaten it, but I did play it quite a bit during COVID. It was one of the few games that would work on my laptop. I loved my character. I was like explosives and energy weapons, so I used a flamethrower. It was great. We still haven't found Alvina. I don't know where Alvina is. I'm pretty sure this is the door to Sif. Yeah, that's the door to Sif, so we don't want to go there yet. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with Fallout New Vegas, like, during COVID. In, like, my day job is a welder, so I found the welder mask in that game, and then I put, like, a bikini on, and then got my flamethrower, and, like, I just ran around. It was fun. I'm not sure where to find Alvina. Where's Albina? Alvina can be found in a stone castle straight through the wood from the door, crouching in a window. Okay, so I think I must have passed her. Sounds like a lore-accurate nut job from the nuclear wasteland. Exactly! I figure, you know, since we're playing with some, well, I guess not particularly radioactive. Flamethrowers aren't radioactive, but there's got to be some ultraviolet light there, right? So you might as well suntan while you're roasting people. I like to try and play that way when I'm playing Fallout games. Use explosives and energy weapons so that I can use flamethrowers. They're like not very common, I think, but people don't usually use flamethrowers, but I like them. Alvina? There's Alvina. We missed her.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood.
Hi.
I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well. I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Cool.
Oh, I see. 'Tis a pity indeed, but this is thine stubborn choice alone. I cannot enforce it upon thee. If thine mind should be altered, forsooth speak to me once more. Oh, tell me thou hast... But this is... if thine...
Okay, we got the trophy. We got the enchanted ember. So now we have to go fight Sif. Good. Sif is such a sad fight, though. Such intriguing dictionary. Right, Alvina speaks like Victorian English. Okay. All right, Sif. I know you're such a cutie, but we have to defeat you. Vocabulary probably would make more sense. Let violence be done. No. Hi, Sif. Good pupper. Yep. It's that part. She's pretty simple, though. You just, like, hide behind, under her legs. I wonder if we can, Ow. Okay, Sif. Alright. I wonder if we can punch. That's not what we wanted. It's fine. Oh yeah, punching better. Ow! Oh, bye, Sif. Love you. One of the most sane and untouched by dark creatures must fall for the plot to advance. Yeah, she's protecting Artorius's ring, which he used to enter the abyss. But we need to enter the abyss too, so... Okay, so we have to go to the Darkroot Basin now. We did most of it yesterday, but we need to rescue Dusk, which we haven't done yet. Actually, we don't need to do that because that goes to the DLC. We don't need to go to the DLC yet. Oh, we have to go to New Londo now. Ugh. New Londo is not a lot of fun. We gotta fight ghosts. We also should probably... I don't know if this is actually, like, affecting our damage. 21. We'll just get more HP. We need a lot of souls to, we're gonna buy some curses because we can't fight the ghosts without curses. Transient curses. Look at those buns. Oh, they're not actually very big, but when you walk, you got big buns. Buns of steel. A humble bakery, if I may say so. Yeah, we turned into a dragon and lost all of our buns.
Oh, you left me high. Are you plen?
Hello, I would like to buy some transient curses. You only have 4 of them. Okay. Hopefully we don't need more than that. We might be able to hit the ghosts with our dragon claws. I don't know. But... Or fire. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Ghosts. There should be a toe at the back of my foot. Like, I have 4 toes facing forward, but, like, nothing is keeping my foot, like, standing up. I would fall backwards. Clearly, they haven't thought about the, It always tickled my thoughts as to how adapting clothes and armor to tails would look like. Yeah, in some older games like Morrowind, they just didn't. Like, if you played as a Khajiit, you just couldn't wear leg armor or a helmet.
A sorcery ember? I've never seen one like that. Not even back in Vinheim. What a brilliant flame. Please, friend, let me have that. I am begging you. I am a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go hollow before I pass him a flame like that.
Sure.
Oh, really? You are wonderful. I will forge a ricket masterpiece just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of me.
What do you have? Just some spells.
Come back soon. Smithing helps.
Okay. Now, we were able to go to this area at the very, very beginning of the game, but it is very, very dangerous. And you can't even attack the ghosts. This is our crestfallen warrior friend. Why are you attacking us? Have you gone hollow? Whoa, you just parried my claws? Rude. 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 That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I did. I farmed a little bit off stream, and then right at the beginning of this stream, we've got our very last dragon scale. How are you, Lizard Chest? Now your name is like my character. Yeah, so now we have this dragon claw attack, and it's quite strong, and we also have a dragon roar. And now we're entering the ghosts area. So I'm wondering if we can hit them. We can't block them. Can't hit them. Can the fire hit them? No. Okay, so we'll have to back up, and we'll use our curses that we bought. Now we should be able to hit them. And they die to 1 flame breath. That's good. Not quite as scary anymore. I think when I first played this game, I didn't realize that the transient curse could allow you to hit things. I'm always on the lookout for items here, but I'm trying not to walk into the deep water. Hello, friend. Do you have an item? No? Yes? Hey, transient curse. Whoa, that was close. You always gotta look down so that you know that there's ground to walk on. Does the transient curse last until you die? I don't know. I can't remember how it works. Or does it have a time limit on it? That was weird. Oh, I just headbutted. That's so cool. There's a headbutt. Okay, so there's a backstep attack, and then the roll attack is a headbutt. That's so cool. We have a headbutt. And it's actually quite fast, too. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Nope, don't grab me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Luckily, they're very slow. Supposedly the curse lasts for 5 minutes. That sounds like not enough time. But we shall see. Contraption does not move. This area always, like, terrified me when I was younger. Because, like, A, you can't even hit the ghosts, and they can hit you through the walls and stuff. Yeah, like right there. Hi. Come on out. Thanks, Alec. Have a good evening. Get some rest. Oh, that one has red eyes. It's like angry. More transient curses. Yay! I'm gonna equip them just in case they run out on us. You coming down? Okay. Oh, did we run out? Curse? Yeah, we ran out of curse. What's down here? Is that where the dark wraiths are? Oh, did I kick it down? Can you jump that? I don't know if you can jump that, but that is a fast way back to the start, I guess. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. Uh-oh. Whew. We're okay. Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Nope. Why didn't they send us over here? There's nothing here. I guess it's just the shortcut. So silent, so spooky. I love it. You just hear voices. Uh-oh. 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 No, we didn't make it. I think we can use that shortcut though. So there's 2 of those. Acquire all rare weapons, all sorceries, all pyromancies, all miracles. Blade of the Dark Moon Covenant. Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. Dark Wraith Covenant. Grave Lord Servant Covenant. Those are just bosses. Oh, there is one for defeating Priscilla. Alright, so we do have to defeat Priscilla. The dragon torso, the roar, might be helpful here. We'll see. It is. It is. It does work. Yeah, I don't think you can make that jump. But I think we can get down here, right? And then here. And then we can climb up the ladder. You gonna attack us or no? Okay. Just chill. Oh, they're attacking me from underneath. Not very nice. Are you continuing to follow me? I can't tell. I don't see them. Is there more? Are you not entertained? Is this the correct way? I don't know. I think it is the correct way to Ingbard. Who's the cloaked guy up on the roof. Oh, and this is the Valley of Drakes. Composite bow. Okay. It's locked. Does not move. Okay, I think Ingbard gives you the key to this. I'm gonna stay down on this level first. I want to aggro that ghost so that it comes through the wall. Are you not gonna come through the wall? Like, I know that you're there. Oh, great. My curse ran out. What does this curse ring do? Boosts curse resistance. What about the Covenant of Artorias? Does it get us... Traverse Abyss? Okay. It doesn't... Is there a ring that lets us fight the ghosts? Crunch, 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 crunch. Aha, I found you finally. Okay. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Then we go up here. I think this is where Ingvard is. I think that's his name. Yep. Hey, buddy.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
We did that already. We found his ring.
Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your...
Oh, nice. He sells the curses. Resist curse.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the dark. Mark my words. The dark wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again. New Londo would mark. They were...
Okay. Cool. We got the key to the seal. So now we have to go back to that little tower that we were in earlier. Oh, what's that? Jagged Ghost Blade. Cool. Oh, I don't think I went the correct way. Is it this way? Yeah. This way. Nope. This is not the right way. This way. A curse ran out, but I don't know if there's any ghosts left, so we'll just leave it for now. Should be able to open this. Yeah. And then this will lower the water level, I think. Nope, it opens the door. Which then lowers the water. I wonder how they flooded it. Maybe they just closed this giant door and it flooded the whole city. Okay, now everything's like wet and gross. And crunchy. Oh, hello, Dark Wraith. What up, bro? Not too tough. They give a lot of souls, too. And the crunchy ground gave it away that he was on his way to me. The ground is so crunchy here. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. I see you. Hi. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. No! I think it steals my humanity, so I think we're okay on the humanity front. Okay, so don't walk too far. Don't walk too far. Gotcha. Firelink. Cool. I wonder if there's got to be some new stuff now that we've lowered the water level. God, this look is pretty awesome. It's pretty fashionable. Okay. I'm gonna have to use another one of these. But now the water is a lot lower. So there might be more goodies to find. I love the headbutt. The roll headbutt. Ooh, now we can go this way? Okay. We're gonna miss. Firekeeper soul. We can upgrade our Estus again. Is there anything over this way? There's an item down there. Can I walk on this? And then go down there. I think there's a dark wraith around here, from what I can remember. So just be careful. Ah, hello. I got him just before he fell off the edge. Does it all connect to where I was before? It's pretty easy to get lost here because it's so dark. I hear you. I see you. Okay, so this goes back to the elevator. Good to know. We don't need to go that way. And then where does this go? Oh, that's where I died. Okay. I know there's 2 dark wraiths in here, and there's the big, I don't know, silly guy. Let's see if we can get them out. Yeah. Ooh, scary. That was scary. My goodness. Yes, this is Dark Souls Remastered. Final dude. Welcome. How are ya? I had never played Remastered before now, so. And I played Demon Souls Remake. So I wanted to play Dark Souls Remastered now. I'm gonna slowly work my way through all of them. I'm not particularly good at them, but I'm hoping that my patience will get me through. We got through Ornstein and Smo, so I feel like if we can beat Ornstein and Smo, then we can beat anybody. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to punch you, not to heal. Are you a big Dark Souls fan? That was just my mistake for continuing to keep the heal equipped there. I guess we technically don't have to go this way. We could enter from the Valley of Drakes, although that'd be kind of risky. It might be faster, but it might be more risky, so we'll just go this way. It's fine. Nice. Yes, give me more curses, because I'm probably gonna need them. That's where I died. There's a Dark Wraith, like, just around the corner here. Hello, friend. We have an easy way to beat the Dark Wraiths, at least. And then here, we'll just use the same strategy again, where we'll throw an Alluring Skull. Hello. Welcome to the pain train. The Dragon Claw train. Okay, there's a third one that I didn't notice the first time. There's a third Dark Wraith. Somewhere here. Here he is. Okay, and then for this guy, probably fire. You look pretty scary, and I don't want to get near you. Hey, Beer, how are ya? Just making my way through New Londo. I just got my dragon torso today. Let's see if this does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, it does damage. I was thinking it wouldn't do very much. What's that red skull thing? That's spooky. What is it doing? Go away. Are you a bomb or something? You gonna float towards me and then explode? Yep. Okay. I've played Dark Souls before. I know that everything weird is probably a trap. I see you. Do you want to battle? Do you want to listen to my magnificent roar? Good. Did you like my magnificent roar? Humanity. Ooh, where does this go? New shortcut, I think. I don't know. Where? Oh gosh. Hello. Good thing I had my curse still up. What's the best Souls game in my opinion? That's an interesting question. It's an interesting question. Because best and favorite, not the same. I would say it's between this one and Bloodborne, I think, are the best Souls games. Because just at the time that this one came out, it was head and shoulders above everything else around. So, and this one still is one of the best games ever made. I think they improved on the formula in Dark Souls 2 and 3. But I would say that number 3 is probably my favorite. But I haven't played Sekiro yet. And I haven't played the DLC for most of them. So from what I've played, I would say number 3 is probably my favorite. I don't think I've played the DLC for number 2 or number 3. I haven't played the DLC for Elden Ring either. But Elden Ring is preference. It's not really my preference. The open world is not my preference. I prefer the like condensed, compressed areas with like excellent level design. And I love the Dark Souls 1 like map. I love how everything is like interconnected. Like, and it makes sense. Architecturally. Smiley face test. We're good. So yeah, I'd probably say the best ones are Dark Souls 1. Oh, that's interesting you say that, Beer. I had a viewer yesterday, he said that Sekiro was his favorite. I've never played it, so I can't comment. But they said that they liked it because there was no there was no hiding behind a shield. Said that all just but I think that you know, using a shield is not, it's not unskillful. It's playing safe, and playing safe doesn't mean you're not skilled. Just 1 second. I have a bot in my Twitch chat, so I have to get rid of that. What's your favorite? A lot of my friends like Bloodborne. Bloodborne is their favorite. And I love Bloodborne, but it is I've not played the DLC, so I can't comment fully on it. And I also haven't, I accidentally like skipped the last boss when I played through it. I also like the creativity that comes from the other Dark Souls games. You can do a lot of weird builds in the other Dark Souls, whereas like there's not a ton of weirdness in Bloodborne. Like when I played Bloodborne, I played as an arcane build, so I was using Mikolash's attack. Your favorite's Dark Souls 3 as well? Nice. Whoops. Yeah, let's just go down. We forgot our curse. I think this is just a shortcut. Like, I don't think this is the correct way to go. That's cool. We both have the same favorite. Oh, okay. Well, I was rolling, so I don't think that's very fair. I was rolling. Stop it. What is my opinion on DS2? I love DS2. There's a lot of things about it that I don't like. But, you know, after playing Dark Souls 1 again, Dark Souls 2 changed so much for the better. Like having an 8-way roll. This game only has a 4-way roll, which I didn't realize and has got me killed many times. I didn't like the adaptability stat. That's like generally the most contested one. The Dark Souls 3 roll is goated. Yeah. I haven't played Dark Souls 3 in a while, so once I get back to it, I will have a better opinion of it. I haven't a more complete opinion of it. I think Dark Souls 2 is the one that I've played the most. And I also really, really like Dark Souls 2. I also like the level design in Dark Souls 2. I think Dark Souls 3 has kind of... In terms of Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, I think 3 has the weakest level design. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. It's 3 has the weakest level design, and then 2, and then 1 has the best level design. Bloodborne also has really, really good level design. But I don't... the combat in Bloodborne is not my favorite. I like to play like weird ways, and you know, there's not a lot of uniqueness in Bloodborne, I think. Although once I get to Bloodborne... You hate DS2? What is it about it that you hate? I think it's super important game. It is... I think it's the weakest of the 3 Dark Souls. Just in terms of story, I didn't like the story in Dark Souls 2. But I think without Dark Souls 2, you wouldn't have Dark Souls 3. So it's like, gameplay-wise, it's great. Story-wise, not so fantastic. I think I'm supposed to go this way, but gameplay-wise, it's great. Fantastic. But I'm kind of lost. Maybe I haven't gone this way. No, I have. Uh-oh. So I went down the elevator, then I came this way. Dark Souls 2 is bad because the areas are okay, but then the bosses are really bad. Let me think. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Dark Souls 2, it doesn't have the most interesting bosses. You're right. Now that I think about it. Although I do like the first boss. I think the first boss is great. The Lost Giant. And then you fight the Lost Giant again, like the you know, the time traveling thing. I just think the Lost Giant is a really cool boss. Story-wise. Maybe mechanics-wise, he's pretty simple, but... I think I'm missing something. I just don't know. This is 2 dead ends, right? Like... Oh, did we go up here? I don't know if we've gone up here. We have, I think. And that was our treasure chest. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. The end boss is one of the worst bosses. Yeah, what's her name? Nishandra? Yeah, she's not a very good end boss, for sure. I agree with you there. She's quite a weak boss. I haven't played the DLC though, so I'm not sure. Oh, hello. What just happened? Oh, did you like possess me or something? Are you holding a baby? The Last Giant is super easy, but I think he's a super cool boss because when you first get up to him, he's got like that stick sticking out of him, I think, right? And then you fight him later as like the Giant King, but that's back in time. So the fact that he sees you for when you first see him in the game, he's super mad because you were the one that trapped him there. You were the one that defeated him, even though you don't even know that you've defeated him already yet. I think that's really cool. I think the Giants have a really cool storyline. Just really sad but really cool. I'm super duper lost. Do I go down here? Is there another? There's another way here. That brings me up to where we were before. This must be the right way. This must be where I'm supposed to go. No, come on. What? I'm super lost. Or maybe I am going the right way. I am going the right way. I'm just really confused. Yeah, this is where the screaming lady was, right? Oh, this is back near the beginning. Okay. Alright, so let's go this way again. There's stuff to get, so that means we have to keep exploring. We've already gone that way. There's a whole bunch of ghosts that are mad at me right now. But if we keep going in a circle, they won't catch us. Haha! We just headbutted like 4 of them at the same time. That was awesome. Come on, just let me attack. Okay, we're okay. Just killed like all of the ghosts all at once. Name 4 DS bosses not based on lore that are really great bosses. I like the prisoner. I think the prisoner is a really cool boss. I like the... I have to think of all the bosses. I can't remember them all. The pursuer's okay. Not great, but okay. I just have a bad memory, so I'm like the bad person to ask. I get all the Dark Souls bosses like mixed together. There's a lot of weak bosses, though, that are just not very difficult and not very interesting. Like Najka is like not very interesting and not very difficult. And not very difficult. Oh, here we go. I haven't been up here. Let me look up the bosses. So Then I'll give you a better answer. Yeah, so I like the Lost Sinner a lot. I like the... Now that I'm looking at them all, there aren't very many like interesting ones. I think Velstad is really cool. I think the Demon of Song is maybe one of the best bosses in the game. I think if I had to pick top 4, I'd say Demon of Song, Velstad, Lost Sinner, and Looking Glass Knight. Those would be my, like, top 4, like, coolest fights. But a lot of them are fairly simple. Like, just looking through them now, like, yeah, they're pretty easy. I don't know where else to go. Maybe if I see where the Four Kings are, then I'll remember how to get there. Because they're right there, right? That's the Four Kings. So I need to go down. Down, down, down. Okay. Oh, how did I not find this area before? This is like right near the beginning. I just hit an illusory wall with my roar. Oof. At least we know exactly where we're supposed to go now. Oops, we want to go to the warp. Oh, actually, we should warp to Daughter of Chaos. We can't warp from here though. But we should warp to Daughter of Chaos to upgrade our Estus. Gotta get on our costume. Can't be fighting without our costume on. Okay, so now I know where to go. I did get lost for a little while there. But I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going now. Oh, I missed. Okay, and we broke open this wall. Rude. Oh, really? 3-hit combo, too strong. That's okay. We can warp to the Daughter of Chaos, and we can upgrade our flask. I think by this time, usually I don't go to New Londo yet. I'm just following the route in the wiki so that I don't miss anything. But I think when I play normally, I probably go to the catacombs before I go to New Londo. Because I think Four Kings is like the hardest of the Great Souls. At least the way I normally play it is. And I normally play with like fist weapons and nonsense. I love that the roll is a headbutt. The rolling attack is a headbutt. Oh, pillage body? No. Oh, he tried to kick me. Rude. Titanite chunks. Okay, so I've been down here. I explored that way. There's a secret door there. I think we go up here. Oh. Have we been here? I don't think we've been here. Fire is not good against them, so don't use fire. What else we got? I did see a ghost earlier, so I don't want to get hit by the ghosts. Here we go. Hello. Oh my gosh. Rude. It's rude to point at people. Don't do that. We don't like that attack. It disappears before it explodes, so it's like extra annoying. We did it! Alright. I'm pretty sure we haven't been this way. Pretty sure. Smiley face test. All good. Titanite chunk. Ho ho, you tried to sneak up on me, but I was ready. I used my head. Okay, that's the Four Kings right there. Four Kings is kind of a damage race, so I hope that we can take out the first one pretty quickly. I still hear ghosts. I'm not sure. Am I missing something over here? It's the way I entered. No, I guess that's it. Okay, we have to equip Artorias' ring. I don't think the torso stone is gonna work. The roar isn't gonna work, but the damage boost might be really good, so. Is there any items here? Hi, Depicted Shadow. No, it's not my first time. It's my first time playing the remaster, and it's my first time playing as a dragon. I'm a little worried about this fight, because we might not have quite enough damage. Oh, that was a good start. I have a lot of health though, so I should be okay. Not looking so good. Oh, and the second one's already there. Okay, so we can't race it. We'll just have to... Although, if we use our roar, we can do a lot more damage. Excuse me. I usually play pretty aggressive against the Four Kings because I'm trying to take them out before they summon their friends. Are you a big Dark Souls fan, Depicted Shadow? I've played all of the Souls games, but I haven't... Well, I haven't played Sekiro, and I haven't played the DLC for all the games, so I've been slowly working my way through the games. We played Demon Souls last month. Now we're gonna go through Dark Souls Remaster. But I want to play them all in like a unique way, so that's why we're playing as Dragon. Because I've never done it before. And we just got our Dragon torso today, so that gives us a little more options, versatility. Played them since you were a kid? Awesome. Which one is your favorite? A couple of people have been asking me what my favorite is. Sekiro is awesome. That's cool. Last person I talked to said that Sekiro was overrated. I've never played it, so I don't know. But I've also heard that Sekiro is awesome. I think if we go this way... and we go up this way? Whoa! I wasn't expecting you two to be here. Three? You three to be here. Okay. Oh, nice. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I'll have to subscribe to your channel. Yeah, I'm streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But I do want to work on uploading to YouTube, not just streaming. I'm fairly new to like video editing, so have to teach myself the software. What software do you use for your editing? I think we can make it back to the Four Kings without fighting all those dark wraiths. Now that we know they are there, like where they're standing, we should be able to make it past them, no problem. Two ghosts here, but then we just like go down here and then we go over here, I think. No? Over here. That's where we go. And then we avoid all these bad guys. Hey, I said avoid. We made it! The ghosts are still here. Okay. Oops. Just go really, really slowly. There we go. Where are ya? Aw, man. Terrible start once again. Can I, like, move, buddy? Ow. 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 Can I not block them without the transient curse? Oh, I rolled right into it. Your favorite souls is Bloodborne and Sekiro. That's awesome. My favorite is Dark Souls 3. With Bloodborne probably a close second. Oh man, I knew that was coming, but I wasn't quite ready for it. That hit me, really? Okay, I need to stop getting hit by these, like, really easy to dodge attacks. But we did take out the first king pretty quick. Once we wasted all of our healing. And we took a bunch of damage, like, before we even got there, so... a couple of improvements need to be made here. One of my best friends, his favorite is Bloodborne as well. I love Bloodborne. It's just not my favorite in terms of fighting style. I just feel like there's not a lot of options. Like there's, you know, a weapon and a gun, and you pretty much are stuck with those. Like, what if I don't want to use a weapon and a gun, you know? So when I played, I used an arcane build, I think it was. Yeah, I hadn't played Bloodborne for like 10 years, like after it came out, because I never owned a PS4. I had a PS3 and then I skipped to PS5, so I hadn't played Bloodborne until PS5. But yeah, when I did play Bloodborne, I played with Ludwig's Holy Sword or whatever it's called. Okay, buddy, that's not fair. We're just gonna deal with you. Because you're being mean. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Cool, love it. Okay. Let's try not to, like, take so many hits before we get to the boss. And then I also used the... I can't remember what it's called. Miko Lash's attack. The one where the tentacles come out of your hand. I used that a lot in my playthrough. But I accidentally skipped the last boss because I, like, answered the wrong answer. So I didn't fight Gehrman. And I haven't played the DLC. So, yeah. Those are things I want to remedy when I get there. Man, I think I've gotten hit by every single one of those. When he does his spin, I need to, like, get away from him. Stop floating away from me. You're so floaty. No, dodge. Yeah, Gehrman is supposedly a very good boss fight, but I couldn't try it again, right? Like, I had to go to New Game Plus. Now we're in trouble because we have two pings at the same time. I just need to stop getting grabbed, and I think once I stop getting grabbed, I'll have a lot more time to, like, beat on the boss. But I can consistently take out the first one, which is good. There are a lot of really good boss fights in Bloodborne. There's another viewer that we were talking about Dark Souls 2, and that the bosses in Dark Souls 2 are pretty low quality. A lot of them are neither hard nor interesting. There are some interesting bosses. Like, I love the Last Giant. That's a super interesting boss. And I love the Lost Sinner. But yeah, in general, I'd say Dark Souls 2 has the weakest bosses. And then we were talking about level design. I think of the three Souls games, Dark Souls 3 has the worst level design. Because it's fairly linear. Whereas Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, you can go in like a whole bunch of different directions. I'm just gonna fight this guy. Okay. Then we just run all the way through this room. How do you hit me, man? Do the Four Kings have like a magical sword attack? Is that why I'm still taking damage even when I block? Let's go down here and heal. Oh, it's 95%. Okay, so let's get... What does the blood shield do? It boosts resistances. We'll try just the crest shield. Okay, I just gotta be really careful about that grab attack. Oh no! I think we might have lost the stream quickly there, but that was a really good attempt. I thought halfway through that I had lost the internet, but we were okay. That was exciting. I love this boss. It's such a cool fight. There's not a lot of bosses like this one in Dark Souls 2, where it's just like a race. You have to try and kill them as fast as possible. Yeah, my dodging is not great against these guys. You're right, I have to get better at that. But we dodged the grab attack, and that gave us like some valuable like seconds to beat up the dudes. Also, I think that we could kindle the bonfire if we want some more healing. And we haven't been using our buff. I don't know if the buff is going to be particularly worth it. But we could see. Because we won't be able to get too many attacks in. I want to just run past these guys. I don't know. Okay, here we go. It bugs me that the Dark Souls 1 jump attack is way worse than the Dark Souls 2 jump attack. So when you're sprinting, you cannot roll. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I'll throw you a sub and a follow as well when I... Where are you? I'm lost. Oh, okay. It just came back around, eh? Uh-oh. I took too long. I'm also trying to achieve 100 subs on Twitch, so good luck to you. Yeah. That's awesome. That's a good goal. I hope that you get there. I'll help you out with that. How often do you stream? And what's your what are your main games? Or do you stick with one game, or do you play a lot of games? I play a lot of games. Which is not the best plan if you want to make a community, but I like a lot of games. I'm still taking damage through my block, which is like weirding me out. Whatever. I remember this boss being very tough for me when I was doing my fist weapon run. I stick to the Soul series and I stream at least 3 times a week. Nice. Are there any particular challenges you're going through right now, or... I'm not sure how we should do it. We made it! We're getting better at avoiding those folks. I wonder how much damage the fire does. We could try the fire out. Yeah, that's not enough damage. We're not gonna do that. Oh my god. Oh, come on. No. I tried to go for the heal and didn't work. He was too quick. But we're slowly getting better. Normally, on a boss, I'm just like, patience, patience. But on this one, it's like, you gotta go, you gotta be aggressive. Because the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Oh, I forgot to send the elevator back up. I feel good about this one. I feel like this is the one. It's a huge disadvantage having like a very low range weapon in this fight, because I feel like the kings are constantly floating away from you. What do I think about Elden Ring? I love Elden Ring, but it's not my favorite. I prefer the smaller levels of Bloodborne and Dark Souls. The big open world is just a bit overwhelming for me. It's too big. You know? It's still an incredible game, and I love all the versatility and creativity you can use in it. But yeah. I haven't beaten it. And I haven't got the DLC, but we'll get there. I haven't quite decided what kind of character we're gonna make when we get there as well. What about you? Do you like Elden Ring? I think it's like, it's incredible. It's just not my favorite. It should be right here. Right there, okay. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Things in Elden Ring just don't seem as satisfying because there's so many options that, like, it's really hard to find an item that's actually good for you because the game is so full of items. I'm really having trouble hitting this guy. Okay, there we go. No, come on, I dodged backwards and he still grabbed me. No! Okay, I'm not sure how I survived that, but... This thing is just gonna keep following me forever. Okay, that was super not fair. Stun locked. Yeah, there were so many opportunities there to hit, but I missed because my fists don't have very much range there. But like I was trying and I was just whiffing. But if I tried to do the roll forward and then attack, he would just sidestep that too, so... That was a bit frustrating. But we did kill 2 of them, and that's awesome. I think we'll play the next options are either, if we play in release order, I think we play Bloodborne first. I think Bloodborne came out before Dark Souls 2, right? I think so. If we play in release order, or we could play Dark Souls 2 and then go to Bloodborne. And then it was Dark Souls 3. Okay, continue to block. It came out after DS2? Okay. So next up we'll play Dark Souls 2. And then Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3. I don't know. I haven't quite decided. Then Sekiro, and then Elden Ring. I think it should be this way, yeah. What is that? Okay, I dodged, buddy. Am I fighting the wrong one? I feel like I'm fighting the wrong one. The other one is like being aggressive. Got him before he grabbed me. No! Okay. Where are ya? Where are ya? Come on. Woo! We did it! Take care, depicted shadow. That was intense. Good fight, good fight. That was awesome. Oh, it's Koth. Hey, bud.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Koth. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient
Thank you very much.
found the three souls.
S17 Shadow.
Progenitor found a fourth unique soul, the Dark Soul. Your ancestor claimed the Dark Soul and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire, and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frampt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark. Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
All of that was true. He wasn't lying at all.
This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord vessel upon the altar. What is it? Place the Lord vessel upon the altar. What is it?
That's a giant vessel. Where were you keeping that? Oh, I guess you have to beat the four kings first. What is this? Offer souls to the Lord vessel. What does that do?
Very well. Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Gravelord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor, Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls, then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn. Are you ready? Then let us return to the Abyss, and trust thine flesh to me.
Thanks, buddy.
If you wish, I shall grant the art of life drain, the legendary power of the Dark Lord. It can preserve your humanity while undead, and cast off the shackles placed upon your brethren.
The Dark Wraith Covenant.
Undead warrior, to speak now is premature. It begins with your retrieval of the Lord vessel.
I did.
They failed me, every last one of them. They were strong, but saw not the truth. I am certain that you will prove different.
Is he talking about the four kings?
They failed me. I am... Very well. Be still.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna warp me, like, to the other bonfires. We could get more damage, but it doesn't look like it goes up by very much. We'll have to test it, I think. Next place to go is the Duke's Archives. So we'll go to Anne Orlando. Let's fight one of these guys and see how much damage we do. Oh, they're not here anymore. They're all gone? Oh, I guess we don't need the Covenant of Artorias on anymore. The archives is this way, I believe. It's so dark. Actually, now that I use, like, fist weapons, we could probably use the power within as well. I wonder if that works for us. Oops. Yeah, if we use power within, we might do even more damage. Now that we're punching things. Let's try it out. So if we switch this to power within, and then we'll equip Pyromancy Flame. Oh, do they not respawn? I guess not. not particularly effective. It does work. Oh no, I died. Right as I beat the crystal golem. Hopefully I can still get that item. Probably. That's the golem that lets you go to the DLC. Yeah, so the power within does work. Let's go get our souls back, though. Oh, the golem is back. Okay. My goodness. It does so much. Ooh, that was close. Gotcha. Good. I'm glad we got all of that stuff. Do we not get a broken pendant? Yeah, this area would be pretty annoying if we didn't have the dragon torso. Because I don't think that these enemies take much damage at all from the flame. Oh, there's a guy over here. Okay, slowly but surely, we'll get there. It passes the smiley face test. I don't think we want to go up yet. The dragon roar is so good. And it doesn't pass the test. Crystal Night Shield, okay. I haven't leveled up yet, so I kind of want to level up. But at the same time, we're progressing. Uh-oh. This guy's so cool looking. He doesn't get stunned very much. Good fight, buddy. Good fight. It's a really cool enemy. I think it's the only enemy like that. So many crystals. Seath the Scaleless. I don't think we can win in this fight. Yeah, because we can't get close enough. Uh-oh. Does this mean we lose all of our souls? Maybe we'll have to go in and get... That's what was supposed to happen. We're supposed to die there, but... Now I don't know if all of my souls are gone. Oops. Do I have to warp out? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. There's supposed to be something here? Oh, I see. That's how you do it. Weird jellyfish snakes. Not the jelly snakes. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Oh, is it because the jelly snakes are coming this way? Should I run from the jelly snakes too? I'm gonna run from the jelly snakes. Oh well. I don't think this is gonna work out well. Oh, we got a backstab. Aww, really? Okay. Well, I think we're gonna call it there for today. We made a lot of progress. We got through... We beat Sif, and then we went to the New Londo Ruins, and we beat the Four Kings, which is huge. And now we're in the Duke's Archives. So I'll leave the Duke's Archives for another day. And yeah, I think tomorrow I have a couple of appointments, so it might be an earlier stream. And I think we're going to do some more RimWorld tomorrow. But, yeah, I'm excited. We're making progress, and we finally got our dragon torso, which is a huge deal. Now we have like some somewhat effective damage. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for keeping me company, and I will see you when I see you. Probably tomorrow.